Hello everyone, this is Deva. Welcome back to Timberborn. In the last episode we had some fun and we built an observatory. Our scientists can now make so much science so much faster, it's incredible. Another thing we built was a refinery and a bot part factory. We're probably gonna need to build more windmills, but that's not a big deal. We can do that easy. And even though we built 2 double lodges and expanded our workforce by a lot, we still seem to be lacking beavers, so it might be a good idea to build another lodge. Oh, it's built on the lodges. I was confused, like, why did it have an exit here and here? So I just wanted to rotate it, but that doesn't seem to be possible. What we could do instead is build a staircase like this. Maybe get a triple lodge. What does that look like? Oh, that's kinda nice, kinda neat. The double lodge can hold 6 beavers, but the triple lodge can hold 9 beavers and it's 50% bigger. So is there really a reason to get it? I'm confused. Why? It doesn't make sense. So I think we're gonna build a 3rd double lodge here. We can demolish these, increase the priority of the stairs, and plonk down a double lodge. We're like way ahead on the food already, so we don't have to worry about that. Our hauling post is connected again. Let's increase the priority of the double lodge as well, and we seem to have 0 berries, so let's find the gathering flag and unpause it. And really we could pause the paper mill as well, we don't really need it. Yeah, the power situation seems good. Let's start with the chassis first, since I don't think we can build like here anymore unless we dynamite this. We can plonk some storages here. Nice, another bad tide. 1 for chassis, 1 for heads, and 1 for limbs. Let's build 2 more windmills, connect them like this. Oh, our refinery is paused, so let's unpause that. Oh, it takes 2 workers. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more beavers, in the future at least. So many blueberry bushes just died. That's unfortunate. Maybe we're gonna need a medium warehouse just for potatoes. I don't remember if we built one for the potatoes in the last episode, so let's do that. Basic needs. He needs wet fur. I feel kinda weird making them walk through water with bad tides and all, but with our new and expanded channel, I'm hoping it won't flood at all. You know what? Let's test it. Let's see what happens. Raise the floodgates, and it doesn't seem to be flooding. That's about what I expected, really, because it took quite a bit of work to get here to dig a channel like this. Let's lower the floodgates before the bad tide starts, so we can get as much water as we can. We're actually full on water, so that's not a big deal. Raise the floodgates again, and hopefully nothing bad happens this time. Let's see, I'm impatient, but it really seems like we should have no issue, although it's gonna last 5 days. Yeah, finally! It's performing perfectly. That's amazing. I'm so glad we finally don't have to worry about this anymore. On the other hand, we have a bunch of tanks right inside the green area, so I'd like to move them. Well, I'd like to build some large tanks. We have only 73 metal blocks, but we need 30 for the large tank. We can fit 1 here and 1 here. That would be neat. Yeah, let's build 2. Yeah, let's unlock it. We have a crazy amount of science. Set them to water. Nice. Let's pause the pumpers because this bad tide is actually kinda long. They seem to be getting longer and longer. 0.17? What? No way they pumped so much water. Let's lower the floodgates here because we don't need all the water in here. But this stuff here is kinda important. How high is it now? 0.4. 0.3? What I also want to do is dig a channel here to make a shortcut for the bad water from this bad water source, and since that would be quite deep, we could use triple dynamite. Now, triple dynamite requires extract to be built, and I have no idea how to make extract, so let's find that out. The centrifuge uses bad water and logs to make extract, and it uses power. We can work with that. We just built a bunch of windmills, but in reality we're gonna have to transfer it to the other side of the path. So we're gonna unlock the high power shaft, but before that I think we're gonna have to demolish this one and replace it with a T-power shaft. Yeah, like this. Long down a platform, long down a power shaft, like this, on the other side as well, and like this. Let's unlock the centrifuge, place it right here. We need 60 planks, 40 gears and 30 metal blocks. That's quite a tall order, but we can do it. Let's change our recipe to both limbs. We've built only 4. Yeah, but the second recipe is, I guess, cheaper. We don't need biofuel. And bad tide has ended. This place is completely dry now. Let's wait for the bad water to completely dilute. I guess that's good enough now, so lower this one by half and raise this one by half. And I guess lower this one as well completely. That should be good. Oh, our farmland was completely dry. Yeah, I actually didn't think about that. That wasn't very smart of me. Let's unpause our water pumpers. I was thinking about deepening this channel, but I'm not sure how we'd do farming if we did that. So for starters, let's start working on this channel here. First we need a path to get our beavers over there. So let's connect it like this. Get some platforms here. Connect it with a path. Add some stairs. They're gonna climb a long way, that's a lot of stairs. Let's connect it all up. We need all to lower all this by 1, 2 levels. That's not a lot actually. So we're gonna need only 1 dynamite, even for the triple one. So right now the resource we need the most is actually extract. We have a few bot limbs, so now let's make a few bot heads. We have a lot of sand, so let's unlock the bot assembler as well. Let's place it down next to the centrifuge and lower the priority completely. Actually, let's lower the priority of the large tank because it's taking resources from our centrifuge and I kind of want it now. So let's increase the priority of the centrifuge and we're gonna need to increase the priority of all of this stuff as well. Maybe we just need more workers, but I don't think we don't really have anyone to spare. Hopefully our little beavers grow up soon. Turns out a big industrial area needs a lot of beavers to run it. Who would have thunk? Refinery, we kind of have a lot of biofuel, so let's pause that. I guess they went somewhere since they aren't appearing in the idle number. Unemployed beavers. Yeah, we really need the smelter running. Are we out of planks? I don't see any planks here. Well, I kind of want more planks. Yeah, we don't need the herbalist. I guess that's it. We paused only the herbalist. For some reason I have a feeling nothing's getting done, which is probably not true. Yeah, it's definitely not true. I mean, look at this. This one actually takes so many materials, but they should be close by. I was actually thinking about rushing bots to see how do they behave, but if I remember correctly, we also need like batteries, catalysts, what are they called? We need maple syrup? I don't remember if I wanted to Oh, we actually planted some maples, and they're kinda getting there. Pine resin and dandelions. We're gonna need some storage for the maple syrup as well. Where can we place it? We can place it here. I guess maple syrup is also stored in a tank. So why is resin stored in a warehouse? Yeah, maple syrup is stored in a tank. I mean, it makes sense, but this one doesn't. And we have 5 planks. Yeah, we completely run out of planks. And our centrifuge is built. I'd pause some factory, but we have 10 baby beavers and they're gonna grow up soon. So hopefully that's gonna fill up the vacant spots. How's our path doing? Yeah, literally no progress at all. It's too far? What? Oh, they started now. And we started making some extract. So let's unlock double dynamite and place some here. We're gonna need to demolish some trees here, like this. Well, they actually need a way to get here as well, so let's plonk some stairs for them, extend the path and tell them to demolish more trees. Like, we're not even gonna use them. We like wasting trees. Do it like this. That should be long enough. Can they reach all the way here? No, apparently not. Yeah, but the stairs aren't built yet, so maybe they can? We'll see once the stairs get built. Look, all of our maples are fully grown. Now we just have to wait 12 days to get some maple syrup. For what reason do we need maple syrups to make a catalyst? I have no idea, but apparently we do. Let's just pause it. Wait, was it? No, it was paused. Wow. We have all bought parts, so we're gonna pause that as well, since we seem to be lacking beavers. Let's fire 2 haulers. Oh, both of our large tanks have been built. Maybe it's time to get the large water pump soon. How big is it? It's not too big. We can fit 1, 2. We can fit 2 pumps here, easy. The big one makes 5 water in 1/3 of an hour, and the small one makes 1. So yeah, but we need fancy planks, treated planks. Yeah, aside from that, it seems like it's gonna be totally worth it. Let's unpause all of our water pumps until the drought comes, so they fill the tanks as much as they can. Man, I love toxic fumes. Green smoke? Jesus. I kinda wanna see it spin at normal speed, but we gotta wait out the night first. No available workers? Let's increase the priority and play it at normal speed. Yeah, it's still spinning kinda fast. And the smoke is just as green. Still looks kinda cool though. Let's lower the priority because, well, we do kinda need extract. Let's see how is our path doing, and it's built, and not only is it built, we already have a bunch of explosives here. That's neat. Let's detonate these. Are they gonna build this one? No, they're not. Let's detonate it, and it's so deep, I love it. Wait, our drought is starting. Let's raise the floodgates and let's pause all the pumpers so we don't dry up our farms again. It's 9 days. We're definitely gonna need to deepen some of these, even if it's like just 1 tile wide, because the droughts are getting kinda serious. We are already out of bad water. At this point, it might be a good idea to invest into a big tank. Let's build one here. We're gonna need 2 platforms here, plonk a medium tank, and set it to bad water, because since we now have our wind farm, we also got power in the drought, so having extra bad water isn't such a bad idea anymore. How's our water doing? 0.4 already? And all of our pumpers are paused. What's going on? Like, it's been only 1 day. Should it really be acting like that? Even here it's way lower, and here it's pretty low. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think what we're gonna have to do is just deepen this river so it evaporates slower. Well, there's not much we can do right now about it, but very soon in the future. Look, we've had a bunch of beavers grow up, and now we have jobless beavers. Let's see. I don't know, I don't even want to unpause the gear workshop, but actually I do. We're kinda low on gears. Maybe add 2 more builders for now, and detonate this, and detonate this. I'm not sure which beavers do this, like, is it the haulers, is it the builders? Ultimately, it doesn't matter since we can do this. And this. I was thinking about doing something like this, but I guess we're gonna have to give them some platforms as well, because we really need to close off this so it can flow right here. And we also need a dam here, or just some floodgates, I don't know. But what I'm also not sure about is maybe we need levees here. How is it gonna flow down? Because after we dig this channel, it's gonna be at this level, so maybe we're gonna need to levee up this whole thing. One thing is for sure, we're gonna need floodgates here, but for now that's way too far away from anything really. So let's give beavers a path like this and like this. Now they can build it. We might have to build a wall of levees here. Actually, we can just test it. We can just test it and see. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. How's our water doing? Do we have water? Yeah, we have water. We have some water. And it's 0.18. That's not very promising. Let's lower this floodgate. Yeah, nothing happened. I'm not gonna lower it all the way though. We have only 2.5 days of the drought left, and I think we can make it. But I definitely want some big pumpers, some large pumps. Let's plunk one here, yeah, let's unlock it, and one here, connect them like this. Oh right, we need treated planks. How do we make treated planks again? Wood workshop, we need a plank and some pine resin. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Let's unlock that. The wood workshop. Oh, I don't think we can power it before we build the bot assembler. Yeah, let's pause the centrifuge as well. Looks like we have pretty much no extract anymore, so let's detonate this. Boom! We're gonna need 4 more, but the drought is pretty much over. Our crops seem to be alive, but just barely. 0.06. That's insane. Let's lower the floodgates so we don't run out of water right here. And we seem to have survived the drought. It was a really long one, and if we want to survive a longer one, we're gonna need to prepare better. I'm not really sure how, aside from like storing more water, building bigger pumps, and like digging bigger channels. Anyway, that should do it for today. If you've enjoyed this video and want to see more like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!